Good morning to everyone, and thank you so much for joining day one of this beautiful and unique 11-day journey. So, today, as I mentioned in the group as well, we are going to start with something very, very important. And apparently, sometimes we take that thing for granted. We push that thing aside, and that is nothing else but our health, the physical health, the emotional and the mental health, and the spiritual health as well. Okay. So, what are we going to do? We are going to invest our first 5 to 6 minutes into what are the emotion that comes to our mind or we feel it with respect to our health. Okay. Before that, I would like to share one understanding which, after I got aware, really changed the way I live, I think. Okay, the understanding is that our body is created in a way that it can heal itself. I was not aware. I really thought for a long time, apparently, that the medicines and the food that we eat is the healing factor. But once when I got a hairline fracture, my doctor said that the cast that gives the plaster is only to support, keep that body part intact so that we don't disturb it further. However, the healing happens on its own. Do you agree? Have you also experienced our body has the capacity to heal itself? Okay.
Yes.
And still, we have a lot of pains and aches in the body, and still, we have to depend a lot on the medicines, the support, the supplements, and everything. कभी सोचा है ऐसा क्यों होता है? Why is that? When I thought about, I also got to hear from my mentors that it is the mind which doesn't heal itself. Okay, it is the mind that needs a little more care. And how does the mind get hurt? For example, the body would get hurt if I bang myself into something. Either or something falls on me, and maybe my hand or my leg would get hurt. How does the mind get hurt? The mind get hurt by the words. बहुत सारे टाइम हम सुनते हैं और हम महसूस भी करते हैं, वी ऑल्सो एक्सपीरियंस दैट अगर समवन स्लैप्स द अदर पर्सन, द पर्सन हु इज गेटिंग स्लैप्ड विल फॉरगेट द पेन or the irritation in a few moments or minutes, but the feeling that someone slapped remains. Okay, but whatever the words we have said to other person remains with them. Have you all observed that? So that
Yes.
is what remains. And apparently, the structure, the design of us is those emotion we need to store. Okay. So where do we store it? We store it in our body. Actually, it doesn't belong to the body. It is not getting created because something happened to the body, but to the mind. Or let me use this word man. Okay, because when I use the word mind, it actually uh, doesn't resonate many a times. So let me use the word मन. तो जो मन को चोट पहुंचती है, because of that, when the मन gets hurt, okay, that is where the I if I have to say the concern arises, the problem starts. So I will give you 2 minutes, and I want you to scan your body and see if you. This is a little advanced technique, but I thought I want to bring it over here. See if you can that every body part. Do you feel you have stored anything? It could be some emotion that are serving you, like love or care, or it could be some emotion that are not serving you. Now, why is this important? Because today we are going to practice EFT for our health. And EFT, what do we practice EFT on? We practice mainly on the emotions. So as I said yesterday, who has attended the session, that the first step in practicing EFT is focus what we want to practice, and whatever the emotion we focus over there and we concentrate it, because the funda is what we can feel, we can heal. So let's feel that emotion. Good to go. So take a
Yes.
deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently close your eyes. Now take a deep breath in and release. With your regular breaths, now bring your focus on your head, on your forehead, eyes, teeth, tongue, ears, your throat. For a few moments, keep your focus on your throat. Okay. Take a deep breath in and release. Now bring your focus on your shoulders, on your upper back. See what's happening there. Shift your focus to your middle back. Nice. Now shift your focus on your lower back. What do you see? What is happening there? What do you feel? Right now, in this moment, just observe if you're feeling relaxed in your lower back. Is there any tension? If you have to put an emotion, what is it that you feel when you focus on your lower? Good. Now take a deep breath in and release. Now bring your focus on your left hand, the upper arm, and shift your focus up to your fingertips. You will feel everything is free flowing. Or do you feel something over there? Just feel it. Just observe. Don't make any meaning. And even if you don't feel anything, that's perfectly fine. Now shift your focus on your right hand. Keep shifting up to your fingertips, your nails, and see what is happening. What can you feel? Just observe. Very nice. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your focus on your chest. How do you feel? Light, relaxed, or any heaviness? Everything is fine. Now shift your focus on the abdomen and stomach part. See what's happening there. How do you feel? Now bring your focus on your lower abdomen. Keep focusing on your lower abdomen and feel what you feel. Do you see? You feel some movement? Just observe. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in and release. Now let's take our focus on the left leg, thigh, knee, calf muscles, ankle, foot sole, all the toes. Observe what you feel, what is happening there. Very nice. Now shift your focus on your right leg, starting from the hip area to the knee, to the calf muscles, the ankle, the foot sole, the foot, and the toes. Feel what you feel. Just be an observer. What is happening? Take a deep breath in and release. As you feel ready, slowly and gently open your eyes. Take a deep breath in, release through your mouth. Move your toes, wiggle your fingers. Come back in the present moment. Gently open your eyes. Kiran, Mukund, Vijay, please come on the camera if you can. Okay, now I want you to give me your experience in the chat box first. I'll tell you what I want you to write. Is there any specific part of your body? And did you feel any specific emotion in that part of your body? If you felt, yes, okay. If you did not, that's okay too. Goosebumps and tears from us. Okay, that's a unique experience. Feel any emotional pain, but lower back, physical pain. Okay, noted. Okay, so some of us have felt something, and I understand if some of us are not able to put in words, that's fine. So either you have felt something or otherwise, give me in your health, are you feeling optimum, like 100% fine, or is there something that is disturbing you? So one person, if you wish, you can unmute and not felt any emotion but physical pain. I get you. Huh. So which body part are you feeling physical pain?
Hip joint and back, lower back.
Got you. Okay. Now, if you have your notebook, sorry, I did not ask you to keep it, but if you have right now with you, write down which area and what is it? Is it pain or is it heaviness or anything? What is that you feeling? And because of that pain, what is the emotion that you have? Okay. For example, there is pain. So because of the pain that is continuous or for the last 2 hours or 2 days or whatever duration it is with you, how do you feel about it? वो आपको कैसा महसूस करवाता है? Not very easy, I understand, but that is where gold is.
ऐसे कभी सोचा नहीं है उसके बारे में, बस हाँ डिस्कम्फर्ट है, हेवीनेस.
Heaviness. Okay, good enough. So for everyone feeling heaviness, okay. So this discomfort or this feeling of heaviness, okay. So generally, if I have to generalize, I'm doing so that you get some idea. So when I feel heaviness, what I don't feel is energetic. When I don't feel energetic, what I don't do is maybe a few more tasks what I really want to and I could have done otherwise, but I'm not able to do because of that low energy or dense energy and the heaviness. Okay. Now, when that happens, what does it make me feel? It probably makes me feel lazy at times. It probably makes me feel uh, guilty that I'm not doing few things. Are you getting the flow? Okay. So, because of what you're feeling, okay, before that, whatever you're feeling, what is the intensity of that feeling on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the highest? Unmute. Huh?
6.
Okay, so this is what I want to write down in your notebook as well as give me in the chart, in the chat. And everyone give me, okay, discomfort is 5. Okay. Vijay, can you do that, please? Okay, so I see that Sarvanan has 2 of them. And for the practice, you can pick any one to focus on. Is that good? Okay. So Vijay, I am yet to receive from you and Lakshmikant. Okay, discomfort. Okay. So if you do not have the pain, that is beautiful. Look at, are you at your 100% of your health? If not, what is it? And because of that, what are you feeling? Okay. Just an example, Lakshmikant may feel whether that is there or not is a separate thing, but he may feel that he is overweight. So because of that overweight, he will feel something. So what is that feeling? And on a scale of 1 to 10, if you can rate it. Now I'll be also, when we practice, I will be playing a music, which the intention is nothing religious, but this is a specific hertz music that helps us in releasing the emotions or anything that we want to release from our body. Okay, so just that it works very well. However, nothing religious or nothing. It just for the music. It's a scientific reason. Okay. So now let's keep that feeling in our mind and start EFT practice. Okay. So I'm playing the music. Give me a thumbs up if my voice and the music is both okay for you. Or is the music like louder? Okay. So let's begin with the karate chop point. I take 100% responsibility for my health. I take 100% responsibility for my good health. I take 100% responsibility for anything that is not working the way I want with my health. Even though I have this pain, it could be the discomfort, any physical pain, any heaviness. So I want you to say that particular word that you're working on. Let's start again. Even though I have this discomfort, I accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I feel that I'm not in best of my health and I don't like it, still I love and accept myself exactly the way I am. Now let's start tapping from the eyebrow point. Any discomfort in my health, I'm willing to release. Side temple. When I wonder where this discomfort came from, I may not remember it, but let me consider I am the creator of this discomfort. Now let's move on to the top of the head. So let me ask myself, why did I create this heaviness, discomfort, or the pain that I have right now? Below the nose. I don't know exactly, but maybe I created to get some attention. Either I created for my own attention on the particular body part, which I was probably ignoring till then. Chin point. Or maybe I created this condition so that I get attention from others. Let's look at the first condition that I created for my own attention. The collarbone. In the busy life, probably I was not giving the desired attention to my body. Yes, that's true. Sometimes I forget to drink water. Sometimes when I have to cut short on things, I cut short on my rest and on my sleep. Underarms. So many times I tend to take my body for granted, like it doesn't need any maintenance, even though I know that my body is my first priority, second priority. And that's the reason my body creates or I create such condition. Because the thing is, only when something isn't working the way I want, I give attention to it. Now we'll do tapping on where the thumb and the knee skin meets. So for any reason, I have created this emotion for my intention. I now give that due attention and I'm willing to release that emotion. On the first finger, if there is any other reason I wanted attention from others, probably I wanted their love. And that's the reason I might have created this pain, this heaviness, this irritation, or the specific condition I'm saying I have. The other finger, middle finger. But now I also realize that I do not need this specific condition. Say that condition for yourself. I realize that I don't need this condition to get what I want. The ring finger. Yes, I have seen for myself and doing others also doing that. That I can get what I want from others and myself, even without this condition of pain, heaviness, or discomfort. And that's the reason now I am releasing this emotion along with the physical pain and discomfort. Let's do with the other hand. Whichever hand you have taken, the other hand you can take, and the thumb. Any feeling of discomfort in any part of my body, I'm now releasing it. First finger. Any discomfort, heaviness, I feel in the area of my relationships, I'm now releasing it. The middle finger. Any heaviness, discomfort, pain, irritation, or anything I'm feeling in the area of my business, my work, my job, I'm now releasing it. Ring finger. Any heaviness, feeling of pain, discomfort, irritation, or any other feeling that is not serving me in the area of my money, my finances, my investment, I'm now releasing it. Little finger. Any other emotion in any area of my life which is not serving me. However, I had only created it. I'm now willing to release. Come back to the karate chop. Whatever traces were left in my body of the feeling of heaviness, pain, discomfort, or anything else, I now choose to release it and replace it with the original emotions of love, of comfort, the emotion of ease, the emotion of connectedness. Now let's take a deep breath in with the hand movement, leg up. Take a deep breath in, hold, and now release from your mouth like you're blowing something out. When you're blowing the exhale, something out, feel that whatever was there in your body no longer serving you, you have chosen to release, is now flowing out like some uh, air or vapors. Right? Let's do it one more time. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Do one more time. Take a deep breath in and release. Very nice. If you have some water near you, please take a sip of water and let me know in the comments first that what was initially, is it the same? Has it increased? Has it decreased? What's the intensity now?
थोड़ा सा डिक्रीज हुआ है.
Okay.
आप कह सकती हूँ 4 to 5 के बीच में है. थोड़ा
Okay,
सा
पहले
दर्द
6
कम.
था.
6 था.
आपने क्या इमोशन लिया था? फिजिकल पेन.
फिजिकल पेन जो लोअर बैक एंड ये हिप पोर्शन.
अच्छा, वो डिक्रीज हुआ, which is very nice.
हाँ, हल्का सा डिक्रीज हुआ है, कम.
Sure, I get you. You worked, Sarvanan, you worked on which of it? The guilt or the discomfort?
I worked on emotional pain, guilt.
Okay, so from 5 to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's guilt, it's physical pain. How about you, Kiran? How about you, Vijay? Lakshmikant? Kiran is 5 to 3. Discomfort. Okay, Vijay, I didn't hear you. Can you type in? Can you say that again?
I said I feel calm. I feel calm.
You feel calm. Okay. Did you work on specific? Acha, you said you were feeling neutral. Okay, I get you. So is
No,
it
I mean,
okay? Hmm.
I just came from another meditation class to this one, so like I didn't, that's why I was little like calm. Like when I came, when he asked for about pain, like I just didn't have anything to say at that time.
Okay, sure. So is it okay if now you understand the flow, Anupama ji, somewhat you understand the flow of the tapping? And tapping, of course, I was using a couple of different phrases or words, but you can also tap like this physical pain, I'm willing to release. So, whatever, like if you want to do for 2 minutes, the first minute, what you do is you say, I'm willing to release. And the second minute, you say, I am now choosing to release or I am releasing. So, you can do the same thing. This physical pain, I'm willing to release. The physical pain in my, not physical pain, the pain in my lower body, I'm now choosing to release. The pain in my lower body, lower back, I'm willing to release or I'm choosing to release. The same phrase you can use for all the 9 points.
Okay.
Okay. So what I request you to do is after this session, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. No, you can take 3 to 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes it will take. I want you to do 2 rounds. So
2
let's
rounds.
bring that velocity, and wherever it must come to like 1 or 2. However, sometimes the feeling is for quite some time, not like 1 or 2 days, but maybe more than that. Then it may require a couple of sessions of practice. Okay.
Can you repeat the order because I feel like I learned this technique from somebody else, and so the order seems to be changing like 1 or 2 points, the tapping points.
Yes.
And also, the finger, which part exactly are we tapping? The side or
So you can see the nail.
I cannot see a finger properly.
Is it better now?
No.
Okay, I'll picture it and send it to you one on
Yeah,
one.
please. Yeah,
So
thank you.
basically, technically, it is a nail. Okay, where the nail ends, there is a skin,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay,
And
this
that
part.
junction
Okay.
is where we tap. It could be
Okay.
on either side, but junction is where we tap.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yes, that's true. The sequence also would change. So when I describe the sequence, I go from here to wherever we do. Okay. But when I start from here, and after this 3 points, I go over here. The sequence doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So before we close, anything else that you want to ask, or any experience that you want to share?
No, how do we apply it? Like when you're doing it on your own.
I'm not able
So
to hear
any
you clearly. Actually, can you do something about it?
okay, let me increase the volume. Maybe
Now try talking.
is it better now?
A little better. Yes. What did you ask?
So basically, we apply this on physical pain, emotional pain, or
So it can be physical pain, emotional pain. It could be for a particular memory that is disturbing or not serving us. It could be for a particular situation. It could be in relationship also, as we will see in the coming days. When some relationship is not working, even over there, we have some feeling. So it will work on that feeling as well.
okay.
So
So anything that we are not comfortable with, we have to say we are releasing it and then do the tapping.
yes, yes. So it works
And
on emotions.
okay, and we can keep changing. Like when I mean, there are several points, right? Do we have to say the same thing for each point, or
No, you
like
can change. No, no, you
we
can
can?
have a conversation as well.
Okay.
Like in the coming days, you will see you can have a conversation as well. However, don't right now. My request to everyone is just go with the flow, because sometimes what happens is in the intention to understanding it, we do not practice it. But where is the fruit? The fruit is not in understanding. The fruit is in going with the flow and practicing it. So my request is again focus on the practice. This is the intention of this 11 days is not to teach you how to practice, but to lead you through a flow, so that right now you can release whatever is not serving you, and which will help you to create what you want to create in all areas of your life.
Okay. And you will be sharing the recording for us to for home practice, or we just have to do it on our own?
Yeah, you can practice on your own. Recording will not be shared,
Okay.
because there is no point. There is it's going to be different. I'm not teaching anything specific, but it's going to be very, very different. So intuitively, the way you want, you can practice as well. And I
Okay.
only asked Anupamaji because there is a physical pain and it is not. If you wish, you can also practice. Like everyone can practice. Are we good to
ठीक है.
go?
Mm.
Hmm? So can we close the session? Any other
Yes, yes,
questions that
yes,
you have?
yes.
Okay. So
Okay,
either
thank
way,
you.
if you have anything specific thing to share, your experience, so you can share it in the group as a text message or a voice message or anything.
Okay,
Okay, see you tomorrow. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Sarah. If you can share what was your experience, okay, please come. Kiran.